Alright guys, so here's an example for the daily bias. As you can see, I'm the daily time frame and I'm looking at USD CAD. It happened recently actually, like a couple of days ago. So you can see we have this external liquidity marked out here. And where do you see the draw on liquidity, which is our internal liquidity, this fair value gap right here. So that is our draw on liquidity right here. We took out this low, which is an external liquidity. So let's drop down to the 1 hour time frame. Remember, for the daily bias, we go from daily to 1 hour. So let's drop down to the 1 hour time frame. Now we're simply looking for a market structure shift that supports our high time frame narrative. And right there, what you can see is we have a shift in the market structure. Now this right here is an auto block consecutive bearish candles, right? As I explained in the auto block 2.0 video. So right here, what you can see, this would have been our entry point. We go long here, right? Very simple. And we look to target this level here. And now that is your bread and butter model going for 5.55 RR. You see we get our entry here, and it is currently weekend that I'm recording, so I'm pretty much sure that's gonna take out this level. But as you can see how beautifully it distributed to the upside. We also had fair value gap here, so price filled the fair value gap. Also there was an auto block, and you could say a breaker block. So you can see you can easily identify your targets, which is the beauty of this concept. Although if you were using the 5-minute time frame, you could have taken multiple entries here, and I'm going to talk about those later in the video when we get to the more advanced concepts. So let me give you guys an example for the monthly bias once again, and then I will do one more for the weekly and one more for the daily, and then we'll move on to the next chapter. I want you guys to understand these concepts very clearly, and I'm very confident you guys are gonna absolutely kill the markets once this course is out and you master this. Of course, you will have to back test first, give it a month or two, back test these concepts, or I don't know, if you are a quick learner, you could just give it a 1 week of back testing and then get into the markets right away. So let me give you guys an example for the monthly bias once again.